Hey, you know what? I actually never spoke about this, but I'm just gonna talk about it right now. I actually thought about this. How did I end up in real estate? Actually, if you were to pick an industry or field, category where you would like to start the business, and you'll probably do some research. You'll probably look up how much money you can make there. You'll probably look up what is the most successful person there, how much it took them to get there, stuff like that, right? So if you were to start a sneaker company, you'd probably do or like a barber shop. You'd probably research how much the barbershops are netting every month, or something like that. I did none of it. I just decided that that would be something that I would like to do, to work with people. Um, I thought that I can make any kind of money that I want, whatever, doesn't matter. Just you have to work with more people if you want more money. And surely enough, I got my license. I went into into sales, and then I only realized after I got off the previous business I was in, I'm getting into this new business, and then I realized that actually this industry is filled with a lot of people that don't make any money, and there's only few that really make some money. And I remember one agent in my previous office I was in, he was like asking, how much were you making before that? And I tell him, and he's like, and you quit that to do this? And I'm like, it was a shock. I'm like, man, is that really, like, this is not the first time I hear this. And the other agent from my office, like, you know, real estate, like, you need a regular job to get mortgages, to be able to invest. Being just a realtor, you're not gonna make much. I'm like, man, what's wrong? I mean, it's sales. It's like selling anything. If you sell one house, you make a commission, and then if you sell 100 houses, it should be pretty good. And it was just super rare that agent would sell 100 houses. And I put a goal like that, and I wanted to put a goal of 100 houses a year. And so for a long time it would be just something that I would look up to, read all the listen to all the podcasts, and read all the books and consume everything I could. um, but then the moment I realized, I even there was a couple points where I thought that this is not for me. I see that people are doing business with people they know. I never grew up here. I was not from here. I don't even know how to get how to find these clients. It's super hard. I would call, nobody would work with me. It was just, I don't know. But I just kept my head up. I don't know. It was just something that I kept on going. I can't explain it. I've heard it from one of the business trainers that, like, if you're thinking about open up a business and you're looking at this, when you're looking at that, when you're calculating, you're trying to push it, you're not sure, you're trying to make it, then don't do it. Starting a business is like giving birth. It's just whatever you're trying to do is just gonna happen. You can't not open it. You cannot. So the same thing with me after I've been 5 years in the business. Same thing was opening up a brokerage. I don't even understand now, looking back, how I did it and why I did it. I have no idea why I did it. I did not research how much brokerages net, what's the profit margins, how many agents do you need to stay at least afloat to not lose money, what kind of marketing is going, what kind of industry are you really in. We're really not selling real estate. You are mentoring other agents, developing talent, training other agents. You're developing culture. Culture is something that I didn't even know what that is. It's funny how I do these things. It's just, I don't think too much. I just go in, and then I figure it out after I did it. And I don't say it's right, but for some reason, that's a pattern I see in a lot of business people. And I wish I had someone like a partner that could do the researches for me. But then the problem is that if I heard that brokerage is a 3% profit margin and I own the brokerage, I'll probably never open it. But I'm actually happy I did. So sometimes too much research is no good. that's probably the point of this video. Too much research is no good. Sometimes probably you should not listen to me if you're a type of person that would like to do a research and take a calculated risks. But sometimes if you know too much, it stops you. So you know, yeah, just wanted to give out that. And right now I'm in the process of building a brokerage, and that's a fun ride. That's a totally different skill set. It took me 3 years to get really going in real estate and sell good amount of houses and make good income. Let's see how much time it will take me to get there, building the brokerage, to get to good income, having a successful, growing brokerage. All right, guys. See ya.